Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Shimiko, and today's video will be a first impression and review for KeraCare's newest system, Thermal Wonder. So if you want to know more about it, stick around. This system is for the curly girl who wants chemical and damage-free, sleek, and straight hair. Now this system is supposed to make your hair really soft, give it nice natural shine, and offer great humidity protection. Now today is my actual 7-day post results, and my hair still looks alright. Still shiny, still bouncing, still got a little body to it. I'm not mad. I did pop in a few hot rollers this morning just because my hair was looking like a little on the limp side, and I just wanted to give it a little bit more volume and add a little nice curl flip on the ends, just something to spruce it up a little bit. This will actually be an honest review, and these are my real results. This video is not sponsored. Now I really wanted to give Thermal Wonder a try just because I've been a long time user of KeraCare products. Like, they were actually the first professional line I ever invested in myself, and I've really learned to love what they have to offer over the years. I am actually a hairdresser and my hair is relaxer free. Guys, I gotta admit that I do straighten my hair a whole lot. My hair is both color treated and it's bleached. In actuality, I do every damaging thing you can do to hair to my own. What can I say? I like to try new things. I like to try new styles. I like to try new methods. Realized that I have to slow it down. I cannot continue giving good hair and not having it. The news is, hair grows. My goal is to turn it all around and get my hair back to optimum health. Please, Lord, help me. If you like the sound of that and would like to come with me on my journey to healthy hair and just learn more about me as a person and see more about my life behind the chair, I encourage you to hit the subscribe button. So if you want to see my full thoughts and see how I got my hair straight using KeraCare's Thermal Wonder, I will see you in the next clip. So this is my hair straight out of a wet bun that I wore yesterday. My hair has a little bit of conditioner and gel in it, but it's completely dry at this point and a little bit tangled. And step 1 actually goes on dry hair prior to shampooing. And I'll be using a wide tooth comb to comb everything through and detangle, butterfly clips for sectioning, a plastic cap to cover and process, and lastly, our Pre-Poo Conditioner, which is infused with aloe, green tea, and non-GMO moisturizers. This conditioner has a slightly odd and kind of sticky consistency to it, but it also has a very light and kind of fresh and minty smell to it, and I can feel a light tingling sensation on my fingers as I use it. And now I'm just kind of running this conditioner through my hair one section at a time, and it's actually going on pretty easily. I really like to finger detangle first just because it causes a lot less shedding that way, and then I'll go ahead and grab my white tooth comb and go ahead and detangle from the ends up to the scalp. Plus I want to get even product distribution, so I'm going to go ahead and comb that through. And I was actually really impressed with how easy it made detangling for me. Usually the front of my hair tangles the most, and that's where my hair is the most processed. That's where all my bleach is. And look at that, it didn't shed a whole lot, and I was actually impressed with that. Pretty nice. And now I'm just going ahead and rolling it up into a mini bun so I can clip it out the way and proceed to the next section. So now I'm going through and I'm repeating the same thing I did on the other section, on the back section you see here, and I'm just finger detangling the same way I did in the front. And then I'm going to split that into a subsection, finger detangle a little bit more, grab my wide tooth comb, detangle from the ends up to the roots. Way easier, much swifter. Same thing, next subsection, finger detangle as much as I can, grab my comb, go through it a little bit at a time. And now you just see me kind of rolling up the back into another mini bun so I can clip that out the way. And here I am with all my sections all clipped up, and I'm gonna go ahead and let it process for 15 minutes under a cap. And look at this, that is the only little bit of shedding I had all over my head. So now I'm gonna go ahead and proceed to the rinsing and shampooing stage using the cream cleansing shampoo. So that's my hair straight out the cap, sections taken down and ready to rinse and go. The smell of this shampoo is just like the Pre-Poo, and it's actually pretty lightweight. It reminds me of almost like a really light dishwashing liquid. Now this shampoo actually lathers up pretty well to be sulfate free, and it has that same slight tingling sensation on my hands and scalp as the Pre-Poo did, and it's not like really stripping like a clarifying shampoo would be, but I wouldn't necessarily classify it as a moisturizing shampoo just because it didn't give my hair that really soft feeling that I'm used to getting from a moisturizing shampoo. And I'm really doing my best here to keep it detangled throughout this shampoo process, especially because with this system we don't condition the hair after we shampoo. And while this shampoo left my hair feeling like pretty clean, it left it kind of on the dry side, but it wasn't hard to detangle at all after shampooing. Surprise! Now for blow drying, I'll be using my Volare V2 blow dryer, my Denmen brush, a rat tail comb, and the 6-in-1 thermal protector. Now this 6-in-1 protector smells exactly like the other two products, and it has a really light and slightly watery consistency for an oil, kind of like argan oil, and it's supposed to be used both prior to and after blow drying, right before you flat iron. So I'm spraying it all over my wet hair, and now I'm just going through and blowing it out using some tension and my Denmen to further smooth everything out and fully prep it for flat ironing. Now my hair is actually pretty feather light, and it's really shiny, and it blew out really smooth, actually relatively quickly, but honestly it still feels like a little bit drier than it normally feels at this stage, and I'm not really liking that so far. But I'm gonna go ahead and give it a chance, and I'm just going ahead and scooping up that hair with that Denmen, chasing it with the dryer just to kind of smooth everything out and get it ready for the next steps. And I really like to blow dry my hair going up and in different directions just to give it more volume and movement. Alright, so I'm actually liking the results. Gave it nice body, nice movement, but I'm not in love. I mean, it did make my hair a lot easier to blow dry, and I got done pretty quickly, and I like that shine, but I really want my hair to feel a lot more moisturized than it does. But ooh, that shine up close, I will say that's one of my favorite things about this line so far. I'm giving that a thumb up. It's bouncing and behaving. Again, I give it a thumb up for that part. And now I'm just kind of going through and I'm sectioning my hair into 4 quadrants so I can flat iron and style it. 2 in the front, 2 in the back. They recommend to use heat no higher than 400 degrees, so that's the temperature I decided to go with. As you can see, I'm using my titanium plated flat iron, some duckbill clips, a rat tail, and a butterfly clip. And now, I'm just going through each quadrant, and I'm taking small subsections, making sure that it's fully detangled with my rat tail, making sure that I have really good and even tension, and just running my flat iron through it. I'm only doing 1 pass on each subsection, and as you can see, it's straightening out pretty well. Take it, 1 pass, and that's all you really need to do if you take your section small enough. Continuing my way up that quadrant, repeating the same motion, taking my 1 subsection, my flat iron and doing one pass, roots to ends. And I must say, I'm liking the lightness and the shine in my hair. For that, I give it a thumb up. Half my head is done, still feeling a little dry though. Now, I actually made an executive decision and decided to mist each of the 4 quadrants with a protector versus applying it to every 1 centimeter wide section as I flat iron my hair. And honestly guys, I did it that way because I felt like that would be entirely too much product and it'll actually just weigh my hair down and make it look greasy. And I really like a lot of movement in my hair, and I like for it to last and not look greasy for as long as it can. And honestly, I'm really happy that I decided to use it that way as opposed to the way they recommend. Maybe someone with longer, thicker hair who doesn't straighten often should use it that way, but I don't think that would be good for me. And the end result is actually pretty beautiful. My hair is really soft and it's shiny and bouncy. And I do think that this would be a good system to use if you're natural and want to straighten. Overall, I did like this system, and I would honestly give it another try. I would just tweak the amount of Pre-Poo that I used, and I would leave it in a little bit longer. But my hair is moving like I like it. I give it a thumb up. Thank you guys so much for watching my video today. I hope you guys got some great insight about this system and learned a little bit from me. There is a detailed list of all products and tools used in the description area. And please don't forget to thumbs up this video if you liked it, and follow me on my other social media platforms at stylesbyshimiko. Thanks guys. Again, I appreciate you. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one.